Good morning. I actually woke up like maybe an hour ago. I had the worst nightmare I've ever had in my life. So bad. I'm gonna tell you about it right now. I'm finally using my ferula, I don't know how you call it, again, because I had a tooth gem, so I couldn't use it for like maybe 6 months. But I do press my teeth a lot. Take that out. While I do my morning routine, I'm gonna tell you about my nightmare. A period of time in my life where I didn't stop having nightmares, and I would tell my therapist. I write down all my dreams that I remember, like in my notes, and I kind of like really relate it to like psychology and like what your worries are and whatever, right? And I expected her reacting to my dreams and actually telling me what they mean and everything. She would tell me, why do you do this? Why do you write them down? Why? Like, she wouldn't understand. And that pissed me off. No entiendes la puta vibra, güey. Also, I'm gonna tell you what my skincare is. I have this. Okay, that was unnecessary. I use this more like a more intense cleaning. Then Dr. Hauschka is the skincare brand that I've used for maybe 10 years. My mom has used this for over 20 years, and she's always just bought me this. So I just use it because she uses it. But it's like super natural. People don't really love how it smells, but I'm so used to it. Like, it doesn't have any chemicals. Like a paste, and you kind of dissolve it with water, and then you kind of press it into your face. I've been using it wrong my whole life, I think. I've been rubbing it, and you're supposed to just press it in. And then I use this toner. So yeah, first of all, I take like a little bit of this, and then it has like a weird texture. My boyfriend hates it. I was gonna say also, I'm so happy to be back. I should have said that the first thing. I've had like some rough weeks. I've been sick for 2 weeks. Like it lasted so long. It wasn't that bad. I just had like a few days where it was like really bad. Yeah, I've been sick, and then I went to Mallorca. It was the anniversary of when my brother passed. So we just had like a beautiful time. I'm gonna tell you all about it just in a second. But I was gonna say, I'm happy to be back. I will make videos. I just had some rough weeks. Record like my voice, I didn't have any voice, so I was like, what should I do? Went to like some birthdays, and like I kind of met like some people I didn't see in a long time, and they all told me like, I've watched your YouTube videos, like keep going, like you've stopped. And they would tell me about it, and I was like, I actually don't expect people to come to me and tell me that they actually watch my videos and that they actually enjoy it. It makes me really happy when I receive messages on Instagram and everything, and like your comments over here makes me really, really happy. Just receiving a good feedback is always good. Wanted to say that. Sorry I've been absent, but now I'm back, and I will be. Now I rinse it off. Okay, so about my nightmare. So bad. It's like my real life biggest fear, I guess. This dream where my boyfriend is actually on a trip. So in that dream, he was gone for a few days, and then he came back. And I don't know in what point of my life or our life we were, but we were still together, and we had a baby. Okay. I didn't show this. I also used this from La Roche-Posay, this duo thing for imperfections. The baby was maybe 1 year old or 2. He was like, yeah, tonight I can take care of the baby, but tomorrow I'm going like partying the whole day with my friends. No, you're not. You're kidding, right? Like, you're actually kidding. You've been gone for like 5 days, and now you're telling me you're not gonna take care of the baby tomorrow. Like, ain't no way. So I decided to tell you about it while I'm having my breakfast. We started having a discussion, and we started arguing. No, so he was like, I've been gone for 5 days, and now it hasn't been even 10 minutes since I came home, and you're already like screaming at me, yelling at me, and you're already mad at me. And I'm like, well, of course I am. We started arguing more and more and more, and then at some point he just told me that he wasn't in love with me anymore. He met a girl and he felt things for her. He did things, and that was going somewhere. I had a baby with him, and I was pregnant of another baby. I started crying, like bawling. I was super mad and I was super sad. He kind of like kept telling me that he did things with other girls, and yeah. I got so mad. I like punched him like this with my elbow. He started crying because I think his jaw like totally moved, and yeah, I was like super scared for a second. I was like, okay, I just killed him. And then he was fine, and then I was like, oh, fuck you, like you deserve it. And he was then telling me like, okay, now with Hugo coming, Hugo was like the name we chose for the next baby. Maybe it was like less than 2 months, but we already had the name. And I was telling him like, don't think about Hugo. I'm not having another baby with you. In real life, I don't think I could ever do that, but I was like telling him that I would not have the baby. It was just really, really bad, like super scary, super bad. Like, you know when a nightmare feels super real? That's how it felt, like so scary. Then I went to this party in the dream, and I was super sad. I couldn't stop crying, and like people seeing me would ask me like what happened. I would tell them, and they all knew about everything, and they're like, we're so happy he told you, and actually there's more things that he didn't tell you. Crazy. Conclusion is, I think my biggest fear in life is not choosing the right father to my kids. So I woke up with a huge, like, just I couldn't even breathe, and I just sent a voice message to my friends. I was like, this was my dream. So yeah, that was it. Oh, if you're asking me, what's this video gonna be about? I don't know. So I want to make you an update of my life and kind of like go back in time and show you some videos of what I did like these past weeks. My boyfriend, he's been in Las Vegas. It's so crazy. I don't know why. It kind of felt weird to me. Like he's never been to the US, and he was so close by to Utah. And I don't know why. You know when you kind of have a person in a different part of your life, in a different time of your life, in a different area, and then you see them in a different area. Like, I could never see my friends from the US in Mallorca. The same with people here. Like if I would go to Utah with my mom or something, it would just be so weird. In my experience, you weren't here, so now it's weird to see you in these places where I lived without you. You know? So I kind of had the same feeling with Oscar going to Las Vegas. Like I've been to Las Vegas, and it's just so close by to Utah, and I don't know why. It's weird. He's on the plane right now. He's flying to London and then here. I have a lot of things to tell you about. Ow! I don't know if you care, but I'll just tell you everything. I did get changed because I wanted to say sorry for how I looked before. I had just woken up, and sorry for that. I did write down some of the things I want to tell you about, because if not, I'm gonna forget. But a few things happened during this week. So many birthdays. I thought September was bad, because like all my family's birthdays in September. February, March. Wow. So I had Raul's birthday. Went to this pizzeria, and then we went to the Bresh. Then we had Aina's birthday. We just made like a cute little dinner at her house. We also made pizzas. Oh, we also went horseback riding. That was really cute. Like we did like a little class where they taught us how to like do everything. Then I had a photo shoot with a friend. We kind of like organized everything. It was like for a sunglasses brand. We did like the styling and kind of everything. Then we had Carla's birthday. We went to this super random place to like jump. It was really fun. And after that, I went to Mallorca. On the 5th of March, it was 1 year ago, my brother passing away. So did like a get together with all my family, and really fulfilling. I'm just so grateful for the family I have, for how get through this together. Some way, like put so much positive energy. Went on a hike twice because we kind of have this thing. His tree is somewhere really up of the mountain. I'm just super grateful. Last but not least, my other friend Elena, it was her birthday and we went out. That was a really fun night too. My big news, got nervous. My big news are I got accepted for an internship. I'm so grateful and so excited. At first I said no because I was still working. I stopped working. I was like, you know what, of course I'm gonna take it. I'm at this point of my life where I should accept everything, every opportunity, and embrace every opportunity. So I had an interview and they told me it went super good and they accepted me. So it's this agency, it's like, it represents like influencers, actors. They also work with a music label. They also represent like music artists. They manage like brand collaborations and events for them. But yeah, we'll see. It's so exciting because I thought kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna take some videos and pictures or whatever, what I like kind of already do. But no, like it's such a big thing. More marketing and it's just so complete, you know, and I feel like I'm gonna learn so much. It's a 6-month internship. I'm gonna take you with me during this journey and see how it goes. I start actually in 2 days. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also super excited. I totally forgot to tell you what happened also in Mallorca. We went on this hike. Always when we come back from the hike, like when you go down, you get to the restaurant. So that's where we always have lunch. That's also where my brother used to work. And we were at the table. And my mom told my cousin, like, here's the phone. Record everyone's reaction. And my cousin was like, what? So she started talking and she was like, also in every language, because she was saying it in Romanian, Spanish, German. My cousin was just filming like this, and the video is like so bad because my cousin was in the back and my mom was talking in the front, so everyone was facing my mom. So on the video you can't see anyone's face. I just didn't know what was gonna happen. So she basically told us literally my second mom, the woman who partially raised me, so like my nanny from when I was 1 year old. I mean, she's been with us for 18 years, I think. So my nanny is pregnant. So I started crying so bad. Like I was so happy for her. That was so meaningful. Decided I want to get some Manolo Bakes for my boyfriend. I got some. Now I'm gonna go home and get some food to make dinner. I literally can't hold any more things in my hand. I almost fell. Imagine me falling like this. I would literally just open up my head. The little box got super wet. But the important thing is what's on the inside, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna write a little note. So it's the first thing he sees when he comes home. Also got some salmon, so I'm gonna make salmon and some potatoes, and yeah, I get a moment of appreciation for these beautiful flowers that my friend got for me. These are my favorite flowers ever. Lirios? I don't know what they're called. So pretty. So this is the end of the video. I know how messy this video was. I only talked about my terrible nightmare and just made you a little update of my life. If you finished the video, thank you. What's coming next? So I'm gonna do the internship, and I kind of want to like take you along this journey and show you this new chapter of my life. See where life takes me, I guess. If I can show you anything of my progress, I will. Also, let me know what you're interested in seeing. Anything I can talk about, anything, any way I can help you, just any questions you have, please let me know. I'll be happy to make a video about it. I'll have to study something about marketing for the internship, so I'll be doing that at the same time. Then this weekend I'm going to Barcelona. I have to go make some content at a pop-up market thing. And then what's coming next? I will go on a trip I'm super excited about. Gonna be soon. I can't say anything yet, and you'll understand why. But yeah, thank you for watching this boring video. I'm sorry. And let me know what you want to see next. See you in the next video. Bye bye.